break up from whatever we did just last minute until before we start getting into the exact CB drills. This just kind of helps strengthen the legs a little bit. I'll have a feel of what I'm going to be saying for what we're going to be doing. This is usually when I'll talk while they're warming up. So everybody gets in line. We're going to go up, start with your left and come back with your right. Just one leg hops, go ahead. And instead of karaoke, a shorter tapioca comes up around. Just to get good speed, get the calves warmed up.
We got film out all over. Going camps all over the summer.
After we start, we do the lunges over.
She's going to get some money somewhere.
Hip flexors going. Guys ready for it. Unlike those guys are going to be doing a lot more hitting, a lot of technique over there. We're going to be, DBs and what's are running all practice, so we want those legs to be nice and strong.
Really?
No steps in between. No steps.
He brings it. That's good. 120 tackles this year.
The list for you guys, I didn't get too specific for my emails up there. If anybody has anything, any questions during the year, anything, feel free to email me, whether it be DB related or anything about football if you guys want. So I come back now, we'll go take these two lines, we'll go over stance first. So 3 lines, come on back. First thing, a lot of times I'll just kind of line them up, especially towards the beginning of the season, and you'll see a lot of kids doing this, a lot of kids doing this. It's really, it's a comfort thing. Some kids want to be a little more wide. Some kids want to be in here. I really don't coach anything specific with that, other than if I walk around and I can push them a little. As long as their stance is strong and they're comfortable with it, that's all that matters. This is really for, especially when they're in man coverage, especially with you guys. They're going to be, they're coming up and tackling most of the time, but they got to keep it in the back of their head and be ready to pass. So he's getting in. We'll go left leg forward, or right leg forward, and it's really just, see Mikey just did that, he sat down. I still do it, I don't do anymore. I can get in my stance whenever I need to. Some kids do that if they want to get a little lower. The main things here is chest out as far as they can, back flat, and you got to have some kind of crouch in there just to be ready and be ready to spring. Loose it up. From here, sometimes, a lot of the times we'll do up downs while they're getting crazy, gets them going and everything. Mostly we'll do that towards the beginning in camp and everything. All right. Give me one line here. Back pedal. Without a ball first, we're just going to go right leg up. Go right leg up. This is a really basic get running for these guys. You want them to be very natural and back when they flip them. Go ahead. Next guy up. Here the focus is obviously staying low. The more you bend over, the less athletic you get. Same thing with your stance, chest out, butt down, so they can sink. You get ready to go. Try to get as far back each step as you can. Less choppy is better. And then we'll just do it the other side always. Right leg over. Now we're going to go left leg do it again. And this is the basic DB movement to go into everything else that we're going to do with passing and stuff. Like to come back. Alright, now we're going to go back.
In the 8th, 7th grade.
And the next one always is
7th grade team when they win the
read pass and then go pass read run.
It's like in 5th grade. Huge.
So, that's really all we're doing is backpedaling, looking at the coach, whatever it may be, especially later on in practice if you want to go. You can mix it up with
Yeah, no problem.
Tell them to go slow.
Thanks.
Tell them to do it the right way, because in a game, if they don't think about it and they just come, it's all going to be nice and fluid. So all you want to do is just literally backpedaling, kick in, and come up. And then they'll come up right through you. That's where you're going to open up 9. No ball. Go that way. Hit. And you're going to open up on you. Go. We're going to go 90. 90.
He hasn't had geometry yet,
90
Coach.
degree angle.
That's next
Hit.
one.
One more.
Get closer.
Hit. Yeah, exactly. All right, good. This really all it is. We'll go left and right. You're doing the back pedal again. When you open up, they're just opening up, and now they can come. Go 45. That's for any route that's going to be in the flats, any route that's going to be short. Now we're going to go 45, so they're going to open up on everything deep. Is that hit? Good. One more. Is that hit? Good. So all we're really doing here, like the 90, we're getting ready. We see the coach open, and now I'm going to really get that going. So they over-exaggerate it, tell them to over-exaggerate in the drills especially. It really gets them into good habits. And now we'll go ball drill. Then with ball drills, warm their hands up, everyone just comes straight. Hit. Throw it too nice and close. A lot of the times you're not going to get the perfect ball. The ball's never going to be thrown to you. Lyman have better hands unless he's a running back. Hit. Open at 90. So instead of going back at 90, now we're going to come forward, open at a 90 and get that ball. Hit. One more that way. Open this way, Frank. Hit.
Romeo got the first
From there we'll go tip drill.
interception last year.
Hit. Oski. Deflect.
He still got that
Like I
on
said,
film, man.
you're never going to get
You're always
first
gonna
ball.
have
Hit.
you can show that to his kids.
Want to get it high. Oski. What did you do there? Always highest point.
Oh, yeah.
I've
That was a
another.
good one, man. That was a big one.
Come back.
Who's that, Chet Wiggin? Kinnitini? Not Vernon.
That line has the ball in the right hand.
Okay.
So
Oh, yeah.
instead of going right hit, we're going to go form. I want you to take 2 steps, head to the ball, arms to the drive. So you guys probably did a lot of the form tackle last week, right? Linebackers.
Talk a little bit on it.
Set, hit.
That was so funny, man. Yeah, I mean, that was the
Other arm.
funniest thing. He had him there
And all
right,
to
and
do
he
really
just
is
went right
approach it
around.
nice and low. Going slow, take 2 steps.
It's funny.
Nice and low, have a good form. Head's going to go to the ball, and when he makes contact, go ahead. He's going to come through his running.
Especially the first time.
And usually with this show, we're
if
trying
you
to
don't
grab
hit
up,
him,
grab
you're not
cloth,
gonna catch it.
whatever they can
You're
get.
not gonna catch that guy.
Like I tell my guys a lot of the time, DBs always get a chance to make the best tackles, the best hits ever, really. So a lot of the time, we're going to be coming back from behind somebody, grabbing a shirt, getting really anything you can get just to get your man down. And that's the most important thing, is just to get that man down. So now, get these lines back here. We're going to go to diagonal. All right? You guys are going to get your head across. The runners, we don't do the ball again because we're going to do form. We're going to go on a diagonal that way. So you guys are also going to go to that. Don't go yet. And what we're practicing here is stay low, kind of stalk him a little, and then come through, making sure that he doesn't cut back. If we commit too far, too quick, obviously he can come back. Take two or three stalk moves, and then helmet always goes to the ball, so they're going to go across the body. Hit. Good. Do it again. And this is important too, because I think a lot of sideline tackling drills are done just with a player running. and the guy coming over at an angle, and it doesn't really teach them the idea that by him doing that, he's now opening a whole new lane from where he was. So by stalking him and making sure that he can't come where you already are, and using your angle against him, you're going to take away everything you got. Hit! Hit! Come back. Alright, just Frank to get out there. Everybody else right here. Bring him in. Open field tackle from there. What I usually do is make a little box. You don't need that one. Line right here. And I'm going to have him start at the one end. This is the goal line or whatever he's going to be getting to. I'm going to start here, and the running back's going to get one move to go wherever he wants. If he wants to spin, he can do whatever he wants. And all his job is to not let him get there. He's got to rip him out here. A lot of the times these guys don't even make tackles on this because everyone else is going to be coming. But as long as he holds on and makes sure he doesn't get behind him, that's the whole point of this drill. Open tackles are tough for DBs because usually the running back's got some room to come, he's got momentum, and instead of going too far backwards, he wants to come up like we just did, corral the guy in, and just make any kind of contact and get this. Go ahead. We'll go here, Mike, you can ball. Obviously we don't have pads, so we can't go full speed. Set, hit. Good, good. Mike, can you stay out there? Set, hit. Good, good, good. Everyone's breaking down the right way. That's good. Go one more. Set, hit. Alright. Ashley, get out there. This you guys can do with a running back or without. Doesn't really matter. We're going to shed the blocker. Going to make the tackle. Right now we're not going to do any ball carrier. He's going to be here. Stalk blocker come out. I want CB to do at least 3 or 4 back pedal steps. A lot of times I'll just call those read steps, that he's taking 2 or 3 steps at every height, reads what play's coming, and then he's going to make a decision. Right now we're going to do stalk blocking. I put on here, obviously mine wasn't too detailed, I wasn't sure I needed to. But all capital letters on outside. Corners obviously are always maintaining the outside leverage, so.
See the one just lean into it.
Take this. And then stay out. Set, hit. So I just told Mikey to peg that corner. If he just decides to meet the blocker with no contact, the blocker comes down, he makes up. The blocker pretty much did his job now. The running back's going to come right up that alley that he just created. One more time. Set, hit. But here, Mike, maintaining that outside leverage, holding the blocker up now.
He's got a couple more behind
Make sure no one can get outside.
Julius, get his first arm
I'll say peg the corner.
Yeah.
Come up. And I want to get in here. If he comes outside me, I can make that tackle. If he comes all the way inside me, it's not my problem, it's not my responsibility. We got players coming back this way. But if I just decide to beat him, the running back can now just go right up there. It's not going to work. With safeties, I usually do this drill. When the ball carrier's going to go out there, he's going to come up and block me. I want him to stalk this way and try to get underneath that block. If he goes outside, now we're both outside, creating a whole lane. The safety's always going to come up the alley and take that block on. Inside here, so now we got all areas covered right there. Alright, get on the cone. Go one time through. Cone drill obviously is just getting them to back pedal and brake coming forward, getting good balance. You go that way. Go! Next guy's gonna go when he touches the forward cone. This is just working on all the forms, staying low, keeping their body over their feet. This is always good to do when they're tired, so that they can get into good habits when they're tired. Go one more coming back. any big disciplines, obviously, but any drop balls, always got to do 5 push-ups for me. Anything silly, you can make them do 5 push-ups. Just trying to get them to be physical the whole practice. All right, we'll go up downs real quick. Just get in your stances. Back up, Frankie. Right here, Cal. All right, get in your stance. Chop them. Chop them. Stay low. Stop basketball. Down. Get up quick. Down. Get up quick. Down. Break. Get in your stance. Always in your stance. Get in your stance. All right, good job. Good job. All right, Jay. Yeah.
Alright, now we're done with D-backs. We're going to roll over to the D line. So they got a lineman got a little bit of break. They're going to jump back. So we'll be back down this way, down by those.